Okay, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Paddy. In this video, we're going to be looking at how to raise money fast for anything you want using equity systems without asking anybody for help or begging or borrowing, right? I want you to grab a piece of paper and a pen very, very quick because we're about to go massive, okay? Now, but first, why should you even bother to, spend any of your precious time listening to me? Why should you listen to me? Well, let's see some of my walk the talk proofs because I'm not one of those people who just put out garbage with no backup. Let me show you proof of what we're doing here, okay? All right, so now this is my email. You can see that this is live email here. So this is not a screenshot. This is my email. So you don't think this is a screenshot. Now, if you look here, you're going to see I get daily credit alerts. I don't know if you can see this, but this is 35,000, this is 36,000, this is 74,000, this is 33,000, this is 35,000, this is 20,000. If you scroll down, you're going to see what? This is 10,000, 56,000, 30,000, 38,000, 36,000. We keep scrolling down, you're going to see 100,000. 104,000 actually, 48,000, 22,000, 74,000, 5,000. We scroll down again, you're going to see 75,000, 23,000. We scroll down, you're going to see these are dates. If you're looking at the days, this is February 17th, 16th, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is 142,000. This is 109,000. This is 10,000 naira. This is 115,000. This is 99,000. These are credit alerts I get every single day. This is 99,000. This is 35,000. This is 37,000. In fact, on February 3rd, we got 35,000. We got 10,000. We got 5,000. And if you keep scrolling down, we can even see more. This is February, right? This is the month of February. And if I move to the next page, you're going to see that the credit alerts continue. This is February 2nd, 71,000, January 31st, 44,000, 28, 24,000, 78,000. Listen, these credit alerts we're not going to learn. These are all credit alerts, all through, even through December, okay? Now, this is January 3rd, 144,000, and this is December 30th. While you were busy having fun, I was making money, 166,000. The list goes on and on and on and on. This 94,000, 22,000, 59,000, 61,000, 43,000, 70,000, 61,000. This is a whole lot, right? The reason I showed you that is so that you know that what you're about to learn is very, very effective. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't just want to come here and make noise and you're not even sure. You understand? That's why I showed you the proof, right? So if you're not 100% sure who I am, my name is Paddy Ransom, and it wasn't always like that for me. I wasn't making money like that every day before in the past, right? In fact, this was me a few years ago. Look at how I looked. I was broke, I was depressed. At some point I could not even pay my light bill of 2,000 naira. It was that bad that my lady, the woman I was with at the time, she dumped me because I could not afford to take care of her. I was not capable enough. You understand? And the worst thing that happened, right, was my salary that was 15,000 naira a month. You can see me here in suits. I was wearing suits and I was doing a job that was paying me 15,000 naira a month. But at the end of 30 days, after working, my oga slashed the money from 15,000 naira to 75 because I came late to work. And this was work I was doing from Mondays to Saturdays, 9 o'clock in the morning to 11 p.m. at night. But because I came late one day, he slashed the money into half. I was so confused and miserable that I did not know what to do with my life, all right? But when I discovered the secret I'm about to share with you today, this was the transformation. You can see it by yourself. Things went good real quick, right? You can see the cheeks even came outside. See how chubby I was looking. And you can see the difference. You can see the difference, man. You can see the difference. See how fresh I'm looking here, man. This is crazy, right? And even if I don't have the money right now to buy a mansion in Banana Island, currently I live the lifestyle that many people dream of, right? This is me on one of my trips around the world, right? This is me, that's my small car, in front of where I stay. And then this is me hanging out with friends and enjoying my life. This is me on another trip around the world. And this is me hanging out with celebrities. This is Pichon from Stuki that sang Wole Agba, Pazi Agbara. If you don't know them, you can check up on Google. They are very, very popular. So this was a hangout at La Campan Tropicana in Lagos, Nigeria. It's a private beach where, Only the rich people go there to have fun, right? Think about that. So I was able to, go from being broke, depressed to living the life that many people dream of because of this system that I'm about to show to you. So if you have not gotten your pen and paper right now, I want you to do that because this is literally going to change your life because it changed mine. Okay, so let's get started. So how exactly do I raise money? All the money you saw my email alerts now. How exactly do I make all of that money? Right now, I use something called private equity systems, and I'm going to explain what that means in a minute, right? Private equity what systems? And I'm probably wondering, what are private equity systems? Now, a private equity system is a system that helps you make money by leveraging and taking advantage of resources of big organizations. Yeah. Now, this is exactly how it works, and I'll tell you what it means, right? How it works is this: you partner with big organizations. Sorry about that. You partner with big organizations that already have the money and do the hard work for you. You see, the old way of making money online or making money generally would be to start a business. But if you want to start a business, you have to have a lot of capital because you probably have to rent a shop. You have to employ people to work for you. You have to buy products or goods that you sell. You have to do a lot of things. If you want to provide services, you have to get a structure. You have to do a lot of things. You have to create your company. It takes a lot of money. And if you want to even do online business, you have to learn web design. You have to, if you want to learn, you pay a web designer to do your website for you. You have to hire marketers. Maybe people who do Facebook advertising. You have to pay them. You have to pay Instagram people. You have to pay influencers. You have to, because you must promote your business and you must pay staff. You must do customer support. It's a lot of hard things, which is why a lot of people do not succeed online. A lot of people, quit because it's not easy. In fact, a recent statistic shows that 90% of businesses fail in the first 120 days because it's not easy, right? But with the private equity system, all you have to do is partner with big organizations that already have the money. These are companies that have bottomless pit of money. They've already done the hard work. They've built the website for you, so you don't have to build the website again. They've done the copywriting. They've done all the marketing. They've hired marketers. They've paid them. They've created a sales system. They manufacture the products. They pay staff. They do customer support. They do logistics. They do every single thing. All you have to do is pick a product from these organizations, promote the product to people who need it using their own selling system. So these organizations have the product, then they will also give you their proven selling systems that you're going to use to make money for yourself. So all you have to do is get paid every single day straight to your bank account. Does that not make sense? Imagine a situation like this, right? So you no longer have to worry about how do I learn how to build a website, no. All that is taken away from you. So even if you have a 9-to-5 job, even if you have something you're currently doing, you can still work with private equity systems because you're only doing one thing, which is promoting the product. And the best part is they will teach you how to promote it using their own systems. Imagine that. This has never happened before. Do you understand what I'm saying? That a company would give you everything and say, hey, we'll give you everything, just promote our product. And we will still teach you how to promote the product using our own system. So you don't have to do anything from your own part, but just promote our product the way we teach you how to do it, and you make money every single day. Recently I used this same secret to raise over 1.5 million naira in less than 30 days for an urgent project I had. So I had this project that was very urgent that I needed to sort. And instead of going to beg, because who will give you 1.5 million naira in this hard economy except the person is really rich, right? So I used this secret. I partnered with these people. I raised 1.5 million naira for an urgent product. And what I sold was a simple teeth whitening powder that I got from one of my partners. So these people already had this products in the country. They already did the importation. They already did everything. All I did was I just picked this product because I felt, oh, this product is nice. To really sell. And I picked it and I sold the fuck out of it. And I made 1.5 million naira. Look at the mark. I promoted it. I got over 212 people placed orders for the product, and it was selling for 18,500 naira. Okay, imagine that. Imagine, because the product was unique, solving a problem. I just picked it, I promoted it, and it was 18,500 naira. And the total revenue that came from that was over 4 million naira. But my own profit, because I just partnered with these people, so I did not call anybody to confirm orders. I did not do any delivery of the product. I did not do any of all the hard things of buying the product. I did not do anything relating to building a website, and I made a whooping 1.5 million naira. It was actually more than 1.5 million naira, but let's just keep it at 1.5 million naira, right? All because I partner with a private equity system. This is the best thing that has happened to internet marketing since the invention of Moi Moi. This is so good. I'm telling you what, this is so good, because now you just stay in your house and you cash out. You don't have to call somebody to confirm orders. You don't have to review products. You don't have to do all of those hard things. And the reason why, these companies do with physical products is people buy physical products more than they buy digital products. A lot of people sell digital products online, and that's good. But let me ask you a question, right? If there were two solutions to a problem, let's say you're having headache now, you have serious headache, and then somebody comes to you and says, buy my book or buy my training program and I will teach you how to cure your headache. Another person says, buy this tablet, drink it now, in 2 minutes time, your headache will go. Which one will you buy? Obviously, you will buy the tablet because it's giving you instant results. You can see it and you can use it, which is exactly why physical products are going massive. People are buying it. And that's why companies like Amazon, the founder Jeff Bezos is like the richest man now, making over how many billions, hundreds of billions. That's about $200+ billion, because they are doing physical products. These are products that people need every single day. Do you understand? So this is why these companies focus on physical products instead of digital products. Do you understand what I'm saying? And again, they handle the delivery, so you don't have to worry about that. They handle the logistics, they handle the products. If the product's lost along the road, that's not your business. If anything happens to the product, it's not your business. Your own is just what? Cash out. Think about that. Makes a lot of sense, right? Okay. And all I did to get that money you see here was to promote the product using their free systems. Again, imagine that. So this was an ad that they showed me how to use, right? They gave me the ad. They said, okay, use this ad, paste this one. So there's a copy and paste system. They just gave me, so yeah, copy and paste here. After teaching me how to run this advert and promote it, because this was the only thing I did to promote it. So after teaching me how to promote it, they gave me these scripts. They gave me, say, this is the picture you will use. Put this picture here. This is the headline. Put this headline. And over 700 people liked it. Over 400 people commented saying that they were interested in this product. Think about that, right? They gave me all of this. They gave me the website. So I did not build website. I did not buy domain. I did not buy hosting. I did not buy any of that. They gave me every single thing I needed to use for this. They gave me every single thing, and boom, that's exactly how I got these orders that you are seeing here. And then they delivered and they sent me my money. Okay, now the package is also delivered by the company. Like I told you, these are screenshots of, like, because they will give you feedback when they deliver. They will tell you, hey, we delivered. This is how much you delivered. This is how much you charge. And these are different delivery people giving me feedback. And I'm not paying all these delivery people. I'm not doing anything, right? They deliver, they pay me my money. Do you understand what I'm saying? So imagine a system that does this for you, right? It's massive, okay? So how can you tap into this opportunity? How exactly can you tap into this opportunity, right? I'll show you in a bit, but first, how much can you actually make as a beginner? You see, for a product with 10K profit, that gives 10,000 profit, 10 sales a week will make you 100,000 naira, right? And this is if you're lazy. If you're a lazy person, this is like saying you're doing 2 sales a day. But if you're serious with your mindset, you could easily do 20 sales a week. And if you do 20 sales a week, that's like 200,000 naira. And in a month, you are banking 800,000 naira. Do you understand? And the good part is you also get rewarded for your progress too. Do you understand? And I'm going to explain all of this in a second. In fact, there's a Dubai trip attached. When you get a certain number of sales, there's a plot of land trip, plot of land gift as well. You can get a plot of land, as well. When you get to some sales. You understand what I'm saying? But I want to ask you a quick question here. So what would an extra 400K monthly do for you right now? What would it do for your life? What would it do for your family, right? If you add this to what you're currently doing, so assume you have a job you're currently doing now. If you add this to what you're currently doing, what will it do for your life? I don't know about you, but I will no longer worry about life bills. It will help you if you have children. Maybe you send them to better schools. If you have a lover, maybe you take care of her, take her to a cinema, buy her gifts, make her happy. Because a happy woman or a happy man is a happy life, literally. Or if you have a wife, you take care of your wife, make her happy. Or maybe start a new business. Maybe relocate, Maybe you have a project you want to do because you are making 400 to 800K a month. In a few months, you already have millions in your bank account. And this is if you're lazy. We have people who are doing up to 100 sales monthly and more. If you do 100 sales, you're doing like millions already. But what will that money do for you, right? You will no longer have to take debt. Speaking of debt, I heard a story recently of a man who committed suicide because he borrowed money from all these loan apps. When he could not pay, they started sending messages to his family, his friends, and even family of the man's girlfriends. Imagine that. And when it was too much, the man went and killed himself. But what if he knew about this system? What if he didn't have to go borrow in the first place? Think about that. What if you have an emergency today, right? Speaking of emergencies, let me tell you about Desmond. So Desmond is a very young man, right? And he has a family just like everybody else. So one day his elder brother just woke up in the middle of the night screaming, and when he all of a sudden he had a heart attack, right? And they rushed him to the hospital. When he got to the hospital, he was placed on drip. That's the first thing they did. Was it drip or oxygen? It was oxygen. They placed him on oxygen, right? You know how expensive oxygen are. He was paying 10,000 a day for the oxygen because he could not breathe. It was that bad. You understand? And then they started doing tests on him because they didn't know what the problem was. They did a series of tests. After doing the tests, they spent over 500,000 naira. Now, when the doctors found out what was wrong with him, they said he had to do a surgery, and that surgery was costing around 1 million to 1.5 million naira. Think about that. But the surprising part was it was Desmond, the younger brother, that was able to sort the money out. Now, everybody was wondering how exactly did Desmond get the money? Desmond was able to raise that money because he knew about the equity system. He used the equity system to raise money. Do you understand? He didn't have to think about how will you raise capital. No, it's not when you have emergency situations you try to raise capital. Your head cannot even work. But imagine you have a system where you just do one thing, promote a product, and then you are making money every single day. Do you understand what I'm saying, right? And how do you get started? The first thing you want to do to get started is you want to register and get access to equity systems. Now, luckily for you, we have created our own equity system. And the way we've created it is we've done it in such a way that you and I will become partners. That is to say, you partner with me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I've gotten results. I'm going to show you some of the results, right? And you also get my proven and effective copy and paste system that comes with mentorship, training, and guidance of what to do, how to do it, so you can easily and quickly make your money. And obviously, you need your bank account to collect your moolah, right? Now, speaking of that, let me show you proof from my dashboard of how much sales we've made from our own system that we've created, okay? Now, this right here, if you look at here, this is something 195 people placed orders here. Now, this is my account, in case you're wondering. This is my name here, Paddy Ransom, right? So that you don't think that I'm just showing you, fake information. This is the treatment. Let me load for the product because I like to be transparent and show everything the way it is, okay? Okay, now look at it. If you click here, you're going to see these are orders added by forms over 795. And if you scroll down, you're going to see some information like the name, phone numbers, address, and product. And I don't want to show you these people's information because these are people's data and all of that good stuff, right? So 795 orders. And if you do the math for that, let's do the math for that, and so you see exactly what we have going on here. If we do the math, let's get back on my slideshow. If we do the math, you're going to see something really, really interesting. You see, over 790 people ordered for that 39.5 health treatment that I just showed you now. 39.5 health treatment, over 790 people ordered. Did I show you the price? I'm not sure I showed you the price. Let me show you the price. I don't think I showed you the price, right? I'm just going to show you one so that you see. So this person here, you can see here, this person here, this is the price over here, right? This is the price here, 39,500. So that you don't think that this is, one of those things. This is 39,500. Okay. Now this here, 790 people ordering, that is 31 million naira from our system that has worked for us. Do you understand? So we've created a system that actually freaking works. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this opportunity really works. You've seen the proof. So the question is, how can you tap into it, right? Now, this is how you can tap into this opportunity, right? Now, let me introduce the private equity implementation program, right? Now, this program comes with effective systems. It comes with mentorship. It comes with monthly live calls, follow-ups, WhatsApp question and answer group for students, training materials and resources. Because what exactly is, a training program without mentorship? listen, they say that, mentorship, if you want to go far in life, get mentors, right? And that's why mentorship is in fact, it's underrated. A lot of people don't talk about it enough. If you want to get to a place that you've not gotten to, you need mentors, right? Let me tell you this, right? I was listening to Ty Lopez, like one of the richest internet gurus of our time. He says that, what the wealthy people teach their children, we as people who didn't have wealthy parents, the only way we can learn all those things is to learn from mentors. And it's very, very true, because your parents are not rich. My parents are not rich. You understand what I'm saying? So they don't know the secrets to wealth. So the only way you learn it is to get mentorship. Now, when you add mentorship with an effective system, you get results. Now, speaking of system, why do you think people travel abroad? People travel abroad every now and then, not because abroad is favorable, but because the systems there work, right? And why do people pay millions to travel abroad to go to where systems work? Because it makes their lives easier. Do you understand what I'm saying? So imagine that you have a system that works, and it comes to mentorship as well, right? Because we don't want to just give you a program and say, okay, go do it yourself. No, we give you mentorship, we train you, we give you our own system. Say, hey, use our system, make money from us, and get the results you're looking for. Okay. Now, here's what you're getting inside the mentorship program today. Yeah, you're getting free access to the private equity implementation program that comes with step-by-step video guides and training materials. I will show you what to do, how to do it, and a lot of other good stuff, right? Then you're also getting lifetime mentorship, right? Mentorship, like I mentioned, is very, very important. Mentorship is important, right? That comes with WhatsApp question and answer group. So you'll be added to a private WhatsApp group where you can ask questions concerning what you have. It comes with monthly live calls and coaching sessions as well, okay? Then you automatically become a member of my exclusive 50% referral commission program. So this is how it works. So now, when you buy this training program, you start making money, and your friends are asking you, oh boy, what are you doing? Oh girl, show me the way now. I'm gonna cut soup for me. Instead of just telling them that, hey, I got this program from Paddy Ransom and it's really good, it's been working for me, right? You can get 50% commission. You can make extra money, right, by telling them about the program. So instead of just telling them about the program and cutting soap for free, you cut soap for them and you make money for cutting soap for them. Does that make any sense? Good. Then, like I said, you're going to have access to pro partnership on product sales with my 31 million naira health business that I showed you now, right? So we give you the website copy, we give you the advert copy, we give you everything done for you, copy and paste. That's what I was saying before. If you can copy and paste, this system is going to work for you. So we'll give you the website. You don't have to build the website. You don't have to buy a website. You don't have to stress yourself all that bullshit. We'll give the website. We'll give you everything. So just copy and paste. Follow exactly what we tell you. Do as you are told. And if you can follow instructions, then you can make this work for yourself. Plus, we have awards for progress levels. 100 sales a month. We have extra cash prizes. 300 sales. We have a trip to Dubai, either Dubai, Egypt, Gali, or Zanzibar. Any of them will settle. If you do 500 sales within a specific period, then you get access to a plot of land in Bejuleki, with your papers. It could be Bejuleki, it could be Aja, it could be any of these places we come up with. But the importance of this, the essence of this is to encourage you. Do you understand what I'm saying? That as you are, making money for yourself, we encourage you to work harder and make more money. So you see, with this program, you make money in like 3 different ways. You understand? One, you get 50% commission when you tell someone about the program. When you make sales, you make money as well. Do you understand? So when you get started now, you start making sales in our system. That's money one. When you tell people about what's helping you make money, that's money two. When you reach some progress levels, that's money three. Do you understand? So think about that. What other system gives you this advantage? I've not seen any. If you find one, let me know, okay? So the price for your investment is 40,000. Okay, so I'm not going to do all of those marketing gimmicks and tell you that, okay, the price is 50,000 naira before and now it's no. The investment today is 40,000 naira. You've seen the proof. You've seen the transformation. You've seen every single thing. You've seen how this works. You understand what I'm saying? And listen, if you were to start a business, you can start a business for 40,000 naira. You can start a business for 40,000 naira because how much do you want to pay staff? How much do you want to pay rent? How much do you want to buy product? How much do you want to do marketing? How much do you want to do promotion? How much do you want to order good stuff, right? So your investment is 40,000 naira. Remember, we're giving you everything. We're giving you the website. We're giving you the advert. All you have to do is copy and paste. The only reason you should not enroll in this program is if you do not know how to copy and paste. If you don't know how to copy and paste and you are a lazy person, you don't like to work, then please, we don't want you, right? We do not want you. That's your investment today, 40,000 naira. And if you're already registered, all you have to do is pay to Paddy Ransom 3041 919288 Polaris Bank. Okay. Then you text me on WhatsApp with the number you can see on your screen 08028034996 with your what payment proof and registration link, and we're going to add you to the mentorship group and every other thing. And if you got to find out about this program from your friend, right, you have to send us that person's name as well so that we can, compensate that person for bringing you into the door. Okay, so if you're ready to register, this is how you do it. And you probably want to, okay, Paddy, if you're actually going to give me a website, give me all of these things, because obviously, it's not cheap to get a website, right? It's not cheap to create sales letters. It's not cheap to hire copywriters. We're paying millions to copywriters to build all these marketing materials we're using. You sold 31 million naira now. It didn't come for cheap. We paid marketers, we paid websites, we bought products worth millions, we did a whole lot of other things, right? So you're probably wondering, Paddy, if you did all this stuff, why are you giving me for just 40K? You see, let me tell you something. I believe that you're watching this video today for a reason, right? Because you know something in your life is not perfect and you desire more, right? So you know where you are and you probably know where you want to go to. The only thing left is how are you going to get there? Do you understand? And that's why today you have the chance to grab this opportunity, the roadmap that shows you exactly how to get there. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying, right? And one more thing. If you're watching this right now, there's a possibility that you've tried everything in the past and you're failed before. Maybe you've tried affiliate marketing. Maybe you've tried to buy one program that you saw that's making people money and you tried it didn't work for you. You've probably bought every training course under the sun. Maybe you've bought whatever it is you've done before. Listen, I know how you feel, right? I did all of that stuff too. In fact, I spent all my money buying courses at some point in my life, hoping to make money. Do you understand? So I want you to know that I have your back. You can't go wrong here. This is the only system that gives you full mentorship, that gives you guidance. We don't just give you a training and say, go figure it out yourself. We don't just give you a training and say, hey, do this and do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? So we guide you every step of the way, okay? And this is really the one thing that can take your finances to the next level fast. And I guarantee you work just as I say, as long as you put in the work. Remember I said, if you're lazy, don't come here. It's not going to work for you if you're lazy. It's not going to work for you if you do not know how to put in the work. You understand what I'm saying? But as long as you're ready to work, it is definitely going to work for you, okay? Now remember, you're getting free access to private equity implementation program that comes with step-by-step video guides and training materials. You're getting lifetime mentorship. I'm going to guide you myself. I'm going to be on the same WhatsApp group with you. You can ask me questions, you can get answers. And you become a member of my exclusive 50% referral commission program. That means this program that you see is selling for 40,000 naira, right? If you tell somebody about this program, so you started using the program, it's making money for you, right? And you make money for yourself, and you tell somebody about this program, and they say they're interested. Instead of you to just tell them for free, you can make a whooping sum of 20,000 naira for yourself, just telling them about this program. Doesn't that make sense? And we're also going to teach you and give you materials that you can use to post on your WhatsApp and get sales, right? So if you have a WhatsApp list, you have 100 people in your WhatsApp, you can just use our materials and post some things on your WhatsApp that's going to make people say, man, how does this really work? What's this program about, right? And then you can easily get them to buy. So if you're wondering how exactly can I get people to buy this program so I make money, we have all the materials sorted out for you. We have everything that you can just copy and paste on your WhatsApp status, WhatsApp list, and then people can get registered using your link for this program, and you make money too, right? And you also get 25% equity commission on product sales from we didn't edit this, right? It's 31 million, right? 31 million health business, right? So all you have to do is, you get commissions, right? And this isn't 25%. There's a change here. I don't know why we didn't edit this slide. There's a change here, but it's a pro-partnership commission like you saw here. Let me take it back to that slide. Let me take it back to the slide. Let me take it back to this slide. Where is that slide, right? So the pro-partnership on product sales, right? We give you adverts, give you everything, website, everything done for you, copy and paste. This is everything you're getting today. Plus you get 50% commission, which is the 20,000 naira, okay? So this is exactly everything that you're getting. So now it's in your hands, right? I mean, you can either go back, do nothing, go back to what you're doing before you saw this video, keep waiting on the government, keep waiting on the new president that will come in and save your life, keep complaining like a sucker. And speaking about waiting on the government, recently I saw on Twitter that a huge recession is coming, right? It means that you can keep waiting. I don't know how long your salary is going to be to sustain you if you have a job, or if you do whatever it is you do. I don't know how long that's going to sustain you anyway, but you can keep on with what you're doing and hope and pray. I hope you know that hoping is not a strategy, and prayer will only work for you when you do work, right? The Bible says that faith without work is dead. I'm a Christian, yeah? Or, you can take a decision today that will practically change your life and secure your future, right? And now you have to take advantage of this opportunity right before you and invest in your financial education, right? Now, the reason why, I could have given this for free, but a lot of people don't like, free things. A lot of people don't value free things. They say, free thing, no, there's something about behind it, right? It's not valuable. That's why it's free. That's why we put a price tag on it, right? So you can take that decision today and invest in yourself. Speaking of investment, I showed you how it started for me, how I was broke, how I was depressed, how the woman I was with left me, dumped me because I could not take care of her. I was not capable enough. And, how I could not afford to pay a light bill of 2,000 at some point. How I went from being broke, depressed, and how I went to hanging out with celebrities, how I went to traveling the world, how I went to buying a small car, I went to living in a really nice apartment here in Lagos, Nigeria. If you ever know Lagos, it's expensive to live in Lagos, right? Think about that, let alone own a car, for your car and all of that good stuff, right? So you can go back, keep waiting on a miracle workout to come and save you, or you can make the decision today to change and secure your life. You understand what I'm saying, right? And hey, there's zero pressure here. If you think that 40K is too much of a big deal, if you think that putting aside 40K and investing in your life an opportunity that will secure your future, the same one that changed my life and helped save Desmond's brother's life, then this is really not for you. Please stop watching. We don't even want to work with you, because I see a lot of people complain about money, but they own the latest iPhones. I know people who use iPhones of 200,000 naira, 150,000 naira, 500,000 naira, but they don't have anything going for them. They keep complaining that life things are hard. But if you tell them to learn, they won't learn. But when they hear Ponzi schemes, MMM, they want to do money doubling. Well, good luck with MMM and money doubling. Where has it gotten you to? It's led you right back to this video, because you know that all those things are not sustainable. If you want to build a future that your family is going to be proud of, right? Because think about this for a second here. If you don't have money, tell you the truth, love is not enough. Not because people don't love you, not because your woman doesn't love you. I'm talking from experience, but because she has responsibilities, and as a man, she needs to take care of that. If you cannot take care of that, it's only a matter of time that somebody else who has the money is going to flaunt it on her face and she's going to leave you. It doesn't mean that she doesn't care about you, but she has responsibilities that are bigger than loving you. Love is not enough, right? If you have family members, you know how it feels when they call for family meetings and you cannot talk. You're not allowed to talk. Why? Is it because they don't love you? No, they won't respect you because you're not bringing anything to the table. The only way that you have to sit at the table and make contributions is if you're making money. If you don't care about all of that, think about your children, think about your family, think about where you want them to be, right? If you've not gone outside the shores of this country before, what's stopping you, right? Aren't you tired of watching people doing it on TV? Aren't you tired of seeing people make it, right? Don't you want your children to get into better systems? If we were not born into better systems, why can't you create it for your family? And I tell you, a 9-to-5 job will not do that for you, because your employer can wake up one day and sack you. You know what I'm saying? So it's on you, right? It's on you. Do you understand, right? But if you want more from life, yeah, you want to live an extraordinary life as well. You don't just want to wish. You don't want to daydream. You don't want to watch people make it on social media or TV, right? Then I'm glad to welcome you on board. If you think that 40K is worth it, is worth the investment in yourself, right? And you're ready to bet on yourself, hey, welcome on board. Welcome on board. All right. So all you have to do is hurry up and register, right? And I must warn you, the mentorship program is going to increase at any time. I tell you what, the first people who got in at 20,000 naira, but we took it up when we started getting results. Do you understand what I'm saying, right? Because with the bonuses I'm giving to you, I'm giving you a free website, I'm giving you a free, sales message, I'm giving you the product. You're not even buying it. All you have to do is promote, and I'm giving you the trainings to promote, and you're making money. This offer is available for only 100 people. But we get the first 100 people. This is like the beta testing version of this. This is the beta version of this, right? Once we get the first 100 people, we close it, right? We close it and take those 100 people, make them a shit ton of money, and take this shit to the next level. Maybe when it's open next, might be selling for maybe 100,000 naira. because this freaking works, right? Now, if you can still see this video, it means you're definitely lucky. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because once we take this video down, you can no longer see, and that means you've missed out. Okay, and I'm sorry for that. If you missed out, then I think your next option will be to wait on the government to save you. All right, so go ahead, pay to Paddy on Polaris Bank 3041 919388. Send me a DM on WhatsApp 002034996. And if you have questions, say, hey Paddy, I've got questions, and I look forward to answering you. Okay, so what are you waiting for? Go ahead and make that decision that will change your life. Now, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video and sticking to this point. It means that you're different, right? Because a lot of people are out there complaining that there's no money, but they rather play Bet Nigeria. They rather go ahead, watch comedy skits on Instagram and tell stories and argue here and there. But you're here, you're online, you're educating yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You're online, you've been watching this for a few minutes right now. You spent your data watching this. It means that you have the commitment. It means you have the determination. It means you have the dedication to change your life. It means you have what it takes to get to the next level. So, hey, don't second guess yourself. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let anybody hold you back. Your success is your responsibility and yours alone. It's on you to change your life. It's on you to, put your family on the map. It's on you to live the life that you want. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. And I can tell you for a fact, I went from earning 15,000 a month to traveling the world, owning a car, staying in a nice apartment in Lagos, having a beautiful lady as the love of my life because I made a single investment in my life. So go ahead, I'm with you. We're guiding you a step of the way. Plus, we're doing the hard work for you anyway. So what are you waiting for? I look forward to working with you. My name is Paddy. All right, take it easy. Let's go.